Boom, baby. Welcome to open mic night. Tonight, we're going to go to an open mic that I've never been to before. It's relatively new, and it is at a place called Sk8bar. It's a variety open mic. They have karaoke, poetry. So, it could be pretty weird, but I want to go check it out. We are running a little bit late today, so I'm just going to go ahead and drive there right now. I will see you fuckers there.
Did you get laid? Did you get laid? Did you get laid from comedy? Did you get laid from comedy?
Switch sides with you?
Do you want to?
Kinda, yeah. We could switch sides. Hello.
Yo, I'm here in Westport, outside of Sk8bar with Akut.
Hello. I'm outside of Sk8bar with Michael.
Yes, very good. Where are you from?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. My family's from South Sudan.
Why did you guys come here from South Sudan?
War.
Welcome. And so you were born here, but your parents are immigrants?
Yes, this is true. My parents immigrated here. My mom was pregnant with me, and she came over with 9 kids and her husband.
Do you like America?
Honestly, I like America because I live here and I want to have a good life, but I don't think America likes me.
Why not?
Because low-key, everybody's a little racist on accident, and they like to exploit children.
Are you a child?
Sometimes. Emotionally, I have times of me, sometimes I feel like a child. Yeah, a child of the universe, a child of God.
And America exploits that?
Yes. They want kids to work. They want people to be slaves. They don't want to pay people. They don't want to have people have connections to medicine or goodness. They want us to live in suffering and have our dreams always cast a little too far ahead. But, implanting false goals in people and indoctrinating the youth can only take us so far. So,
who is they?
The structures that profit off of the slavery.
Define slavery.
Billionaires. For billionaires to exist, slavery has to exist. Someone has to be being paid little to none. Someone has to be being stripped of their humanity.
Why?
We don't see humans as people anymore. Humans are competing with fucking robots, bro. When did that become a fair game?
So do you want the robots to do the job or the people?
The people. I don't want the robots.
Do you believe in communism?
I believe it's an idea that has existed, yeah.
Do you think communism is a good idea?
I don't really think about communism that often, to be honest. I just think about real life human interactions and stuff. The ideologies, the philosophy, the shit we like to talk about and not do anything about. I love learning. That shit's fun, but when do we remember that our capacity is in our actions and how we actually go after and fulfill the things that make us challenged? When?
Do you like capitalism?
It's okay, but nah, we need to fuck this shit up for sure.
So Taylor Swift is a billionaire. You said all billionaires use slaves to get to their position. Do you think she used slavery?
Taylor Swift is not a good person. She is the celebrity with the highest carbon footprint. She uses more private planes than any other single human on this planet. I don't fuck with Taylor Swift. I think the people who like her are dumb, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You're gonna keep that to yourself, but you just said it on video for the internet.
Indoctrination is a thing. People are groomed to like certain things. People are are shaped to have certain beliefs, to have certain attributes. So I don't blame them. I think Taylor Swift has a lot of fucking cool songs and all, but the stan culture is what I'm talking about. Like the same people who are stan for Beyonce, I'm not with that stuff. I think it's cool to like admire people that make good music, but I don't really attribute, and I don't like how we give celebrities god status in our psyches, and like that shit needs to stop. So yeah, on that level, I don't fuck with any celebrity actually. So yeah, I'm okay with that going on the internet. I think people who are stans of Taylor Swift are dumb. I'll repeat that part. If you're a stan of anything, you're dumb and your brain has been hijacked.
What is your job?
I'm a barista and a spirit guide, I guess.
Where do you work as a barista?
I'm not fucking telling you that. This is the internet.
It's fair enough. I see Yankee just walked out. You want to hop over here, bro?
I'll join the vlog. How are we doing open mic night?
We're doing good, bro. We're talking about the world and stuff. Do you have any questions?
Questions about the world? Oh boy.
She's a spiritual guide, so.
I feel like influencers are accidentally becoming groomers by like creating a fantasy of a reality that doesn't exist, and like the young people haven't had access to a life outside of our screens. So
Hold on, define groomer.
Wait, before do you believe that power corrupts?
it has, yes.
Do you believe that absolute power corrupts absolutely?
If I was in power, I would definitely be a tyrant. So probably.
Okay, that's a fair assessment.
I would be like, you guys are not doing this. I would be like, I think I'm a benevolent tyrant, but there's certainly some decisions I would make that would not benefit the many.
I think that's probably true of most people, and that you're very self-aware of that. And some other people were self-aware of that. The founding fathers of the United States, that's why they granted power to the people with a representative democracy. How do you feel about the founding fathers' decision and the trust in the common will of the people?
I feel like as an idea, they're cool and all because they give people hope. But if I saw them in person, I probably would spit or poison their food because I would be a slave.
Well, I mean, unless they were living in today's times, in which case people would be like, hey, you're really not cool, the slavery thing. I mean, I get it. There's more slaves around the world now than, like, in history ever. Like, we do exist in a time where slavery is more prevalent than any other time in history.
Any person, I feel like we forget that, like, you know, billionaires are a very isolated class. Any person that a billionaire interacts with on a day-to-day basis is somebody that works for them, whether it's their gardener, their accountant, their fucking wife.
Does
They
their wife
pay their
work
wife.
for them?
Yeah,
Kind
their
of.
wife does work for them. Their wife carries the household. She probably has hired a couple maids for the house. Like,
I heard the number's 300 million. Anything over 300 million, you're completely, like, detached from reality. The sweet number is 299 million. That's what we're aiming for. That's the number one goal, and it doesn't matter how many people we have to exploit to get to 299 million.
yeah, I'm like, the people we're talking about sometimes, the people I like to talk shit on, that I feel like don't have human capacity and stuff, they don't have the ability to have human capacity because they don't see people as humans. Everyone who they see on a day-to-day basis fucking works for them and has to answer to their beck and call, whether it's a weird request or like some fucking strange idea that they have.
Yo, do you want to show your hair to the camera? I thought it's pretty cool.
This is my hair.
Whoa. Polka dot. Hey, what is the fastest animal?
A cheetah.
Out of land, air, and sea.
Ooh. I'd probably say the great big whale.
The great big whale. It's a good guess. It's the peregrine falcon.
Oh, have you ridden one before?
Have I ridden one? Yeah, in my dreams.
You look like a peregrine falcon.
Thanks. Yo, what year were you born?
1999.
Hey, that's a good year. Do you love SpongeBob?
Not particularly, but he's cool. That's a cool man. He's taught a lot of people that I know. He's a funny guy.
Respect, bro. You want to shout out your Instagram or anything?
Nah, it's okay. If you see me, you see me. If you find me on Instagram, that's cool too. If you recognize me from here and you're a Kansas City local, that's cool. Awesome. But the internet is not a real place physically. Just remember where your physicality is. Be safe.
Okay, bet. Yep, stay off the internet, kids.
The internet is a real place. It's servers. They're in rooms. They're connected to electricity. It has like an IP address, which is tied to an actual address. It's a set of coordinates. You can go there. You can see the internet.
Hey, stay on the internet, kids.
Do you want to live in a server?
Do you want to serve?
Does a server get to see sunlight? No, because you're supposed to keep it dark in a place where it's not fucking getting overheated.
Stay off the internet, kids.
I mean, servers also, like, we use that to, like, heat other, like, crucial infrastructure that needs to, like, maintain a certain temperature so that we're able to provide, like, goods and services to, like, those who are in need of aid. Possibly disabled people or, like, queer people, disabled queer people, like, anybody in need of aid.
It's a great point, dude. Yeah, we got to keep using the internet.
True. I do love my disabled people. I do love my queer people.
All right, there we go.
Michael.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
Boom, baby. We got done with the open mic. The venue was cool. They had like a stage and everything, but my set was trash. There was no crowd. I had no energy. It sucked. I've been wearing an elbow brace lately, so I talked about that a little bit, but it was kind of just like a story with no punchlines. And I realized that it had no punchlines when I started telling it. Let's see, I got this freaking brace on my elbow. I'm sure you guys are wondering what happened. Well, it started out 5 years ago when I got really drunk. It's never a good start to a story. Like, you ever get really drunk and you permanently injure yourself? That's what I did here. So I was really drunk 5 years ago, and I was trying to fight people, like, for fun. And one of my friends said that he would fight me, and he was an Asian guy. Oh, no. It turns out he was much better at fighting than me. Here's an advice: never challenge an Asian guy to a fight. And he picked me up and he threw me down, and then my elbow got dislocated and my arm was bending the wrong way, and everyone at the party was like really scared. But then my elbow popped back into place and everything was fine until like a few days ago it popped out again. So that was a bad story. I mean, it's joke time, baby.
It sounds like that wasn't your fault. That was the others.
Yeah, I guess I didn't get drunk and injured myself. I got drunk and I got in a fight with a man. It's true. And then I talked about getting a hand job from a 60-year-old. I got a hand job from a 60-year-old woman. It's a true story. It was the best hand job I've ever had, including my own hand job. You can tell she has a lot of experience behind those years. She changed the way that I jerk off. I have to start copying her technique. I'm like, oh, how does she do that? Women, all right. I told a joke about Scottish people wearing kilts, but it wasn't really thought out very well. So, hey, you guys know Scottish people, they wear like a kilt when they fight in battle. I actually think that's a good idea. Like, if I was trying to fight someone to the death, I feel like a skirt would be like the most, you'd have a lot of range of motion. But I was thinking if you're like fighting someone and your skirt flies up in the middle of battle, that would be just really emasculating.
That's the Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, the Marilyn Monroe. But then I found out they don't wear underwear underneath their kilts. That makes sense because if your skirt flies up, but then your dick and balls hang out, it cancels out the emasculation. Anyways, that was the set tonight. It was trash, but that's why we come out here, to get better. Thank you all for coming along. I fucking love you guys. Peace. If you want open mic night to come to your city, then tap the link in the description and tell me what city I should go to next. This program is made possible from contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.